5 sexual activities you should not get involved with as a man. Hi fans! 5 types of sexual activity you should never ever get indulged in. No matter how much you love your woman, no matter how much she pressure you to do that, say no to these activities I'm going to mention right here in this video because of the dangers or how much it exposes your life, your health to risk of diseases. Okay, let's go there without wasting much time. Okay, yeah, number 1 is hitting your woman when she is on her monthly flow. Yeah, guys, I actually come across a broadcast where a particular lady was actually saying that if her man loved her so much, he should be able to eat up or knock her because while she is flowing. That to her is the only way a man can prove how much he loved her. Wow. If her man loves her, he should love her whether in good health condition or in bad. That to her, that is a proof of how much you love her, of how far you can go for her. I keep asking myself after I come across that broadcast, how possible it is for a man to actually do that. How can you be able to knock a woman who is experiencing or who is in her monthly flow? Do you know, as a woman, like I found that stuff, that flow, so irritating. It is a kind of irritating moment for me whenever I am having my flow. Like I feel so irritated of myself because of how yucky the stuff look, how stinky, like everything about it so yucky, so messy and dirty. Yeah, so I can't even imagine me exposing myself to a man on that condition or allowing someone else, even my own fellow woman, to see stuff like that coming out from my body, not to talk of serving my pickles to a man to work during that moment. I see it as something that is not actually worth doing. So yeah, any woman who will actually ask you to eat up her pickles or knock her when she is on her monthly flow can actually feed you with dirty substance. To me, it's same thing as someone bringing mud like dirty water from dirty pit or from the toilet pit or soccer pit to feed you with in the name of proving love. Yes, if you know you cannot take dirty water like put water like the water from soccer pit, you know, in the name of proving to that woman how much you love her, you should also not knock, lick, or eat up her pickles when she's having her monthly flow. During that moment, a woman body or that particular part of the body, which is the most pleasurable part of her body, stinks. If your woman can actually encourage you to eat a dirty stuff in order to prove her love, my dear, I will stand here right now to tell you that she herself don't love you, that she herself never love you one bit. There's actually a post that about a month ago, if I'm not mistaken, where a guy actually ate up a woman's used pad in the name of proving how much he loved the woman. And actually I decided to go through the comment section, and a lot of people are saying it's ritual, is this, is that. It's same thing, whatever you can call that, it's actually the same thing. When your woman is convincing you, trying to beg you, trying to force you or convince you to hit her when she's having her flow. So I will advise you not to go there because it's not good to your health, and actually it has spiritual effect in you as a man. It can actually affect your spiritual life. That is why the scripture kick against it. You don't have to, for any reason, no matter the amount of love, hit or eat up your woman's egos during this flow. Okay, so the second thing you shouldn't do for any woman in the name of proving how much you love her is having threesome. Yeah, nowadays a lot of things are happening that people are going gaga, trying to do naughty things in the name of catching fun, in the name of, exploring their self or their body. If not, why would someone actually ask you to knock her in the presence of her friend, or after knocking her, or while knocking her, you should be also knocking her own friend or another person entirely. If a woman can actually ask you or encourage you to do that, to have threesome with her, that is to say, you are not the first person she's doing that with, because all these things has to do with addiction. Yeah, when you start doing it, maybe you just want to give it a try. Before you know, you find it fun, find yourself doing it over and over again. So I don't see any reason why as a woman I would want to be sharing my man in the same space, in the same bed with another woman in the name of enjoyment. Good. You should actually know the type of woman she is from that moment. Kick against, I want you never to indulge in threesome. Any woman that will want you to do that, say no and say goodbye to her and have your peace. Another thing I will advise you not to try as a man today is huggers. Yes, because those people you will find in that space are public meal. Yes, you mingling or tangling with them is as same as a king eating a remnant food from his guard, or a beggar, or a maiden. So as a king, a great man of value, you shouldn't find yourself in such environment or indulge in such activities, because one, it will actually make you to spend excessively. Yeah, and it will actually expose you to different kind of people, different kind of spirit, because those people there, people you can find there, are just like public food, are just like public meal, where anybody can come and purchase them. Any kind of human being can come and buy them. Normal human being, cultists, ritualists, anybody can come there and get them. And after eating them, the remnant is what you are going there to eat. The same level, they are not in your space. And you find out that they will go there and eat that same thing, dig in that same hole, and you yourself will still come and patronize that same hole. Like, it's not fun for you as a king to eat a remnant food, even from your maid, even from a beggar. Any kind of human being, any kind of spirit, patronize them, and you yourself that have better plan for your future also go there to patronize them. Where are you heading to? What are you bringing upon yourself in the name of enjoyment? How many minutes pleasure? You will get your money, you go there and lavish it. It's not good for you as a great man who have a great future and a great dream and plan for yourself and your family. Another thing I want you to avoid today as a man is swinging. Yeah, do you see this act of swinging? I find it as crazy as, like, I don't even see any reason why somebody who is in the right sense, who is normal, would want to indulge in such acts. Yes, your partner or your female partner is trying to beg you or introduce you to this type of lifestyle, and you still find her fun to be with, not to talk of trying to please her in the name of showing her how much you love her. You yourself, you need medication. If you as a man will give a woman listening ear when she comes up with such idea or such gesture, yes, you need medication, you also need deliverance and prayers for you to be healed, because you are not okay. Someone who is in her right senses would now introduce you or encourage you as a partner to exchange your own woman, exchange your own friend, like it's just like swapping, the way you swap phone, like you and your partner coming to agreement to swap with another person and her partner. This is the female partner of yours, and this is the male partner of the other guy. You now come out in agreement to stay in a particular space, in the same room, in the same place, to swap. You offering your woman to your fellow man to knack in your presence, and this same man of your type offering you his own woman to knack. Like you both swap your partner. Give me your partner, let me eat her bekus, and I will give you my partner for you to also whack her, enjoy her, tumble her right there in my presence. What sort of attitude? A crazy attitude. And like I said before, anybody who will agree to that is not normal. The person that is trying to convince you, introduce you to that, is not normal. You both need prayers. You both need, what will I call it, medications. You need a kind of treatment, and that is what I am bringing to you right now. Say no to anybody who will introduce you, who will actually bring it up, maybe from your friends introducing you or telling you how fun it is, or your partner telling you how fun it is, and you want to explore and try it out in the name of enjoying yourself. I don't know how it will be fun for you as my man in my presence, knocking your man's girl or your man's wife in my presence, and your man have me also. God forbid I give a space to such a thing. It is not good. So I don't see any reason why people, normal partners, will agree to indulge in such a dirty act. It's so disgusting. Physically, those things I mentioned in this video are not looking nice. They don't sound nice to the ear. That it is not something good to do. So if you are a man and you find any woman trying to ask you to do any of these things I outlined in this video, please, you better run away from that particular woman, even though you have been living with her for a long while, or you both are legally married. If you actually love that woman, what you have to do is look for a means to help her, because she might not be in her right senses. Not to talk of you following her to enter the bush. Look for a means to help her out, to bring her out of that particular problem, because it's a problem. All these things is something that you can easily get addicted to. And there are other things, naughty attitude that comes with them. And when you start doing them, or when you give it a trial, the way you get addicted to it, you will not know. So it is better for you not to try it at all than to start and never finish it. So I want you to say no to that. Another thing I will tell you, that will be my last point, is patronizing sex workers. How? Why would you find it fun to patronize sex workers where there are normal women out there who you can actually approach and have fun with and get married to? Why would you always go to patronize those people who have make it their business? They don't have anything in their showcase. They don't have any other service to render to the public than sharing their because from one man to another, to different calibers of people both high calibers of people, low calibers of people, normal human being and abnormal human being. In the name of making money, they don't care where you are getting those money from. They don't care where you are coming from. They don't care about what is wrong with you. They don't care about your health. They don't care about your health. They don't care about your spiritual life. They don't care about your mentality. What they are after is your money. Bring the money and they give you. The kpekus is just like national cake. They share it from one person to another. They sell it like a piece of snacks in the streets. And you, as a normal man, a great man that have great future, that have where you are going, that have plan for yourself and your family, that want to be great, that have, okay, even if you're already great, such a thing can bring you down. You will not go and be patronizing them. Why not make your pick up a woman who is not in that level? I know one thing about with those girls is that they look very hot. They look very, very hot. They wear the best outfits, best makeup. They look nice at all points. If that is what is attracting you to them, why not pick up a normal human being? Or that your wife that you are living with that is always looking tattered, you take her shopping, get her those kind of things you want her to be wearing, the way you want her to look, and she will look hot for you. You know, care for your woman. See, I believe that no woman out there is ugly. If you take care of them, give their skin the nice treat, what they need to put on the best hairstyle, they wear the best outfit, why wouldn't they look beautiful? No matter how many kids they have given birth to, they will still look good. So instead of you going out there to patronize all those sex workers, you can make your woman, put your woman, position your woman, take care of her to look good, as nice as you want it. Pimp her, let her, package her in such a way that when she comes out, you will be proud that yes, this is that woman I choose to marry. This is that person I give my life like I see as my best half. Make her look good, help her. Whatever that is making her, or however that she's looking that you don't like, discuss it with her. Let her look hot for you and you will admire her. And once you're giving your woman this treatment, she will not have option than to love you more, and that will make your relationship better, strong, make your relationship pretty good and pretty firm. And this will make your love grow from one level to another. It will light up the light of the love in your marital home. And now your partner, even if that girl that you are eyeing on the street is looking tattered and dirty, she don't know what's up, you can teach her what's up by dressing her up, giving her good treatment. Let her look good for you instead of patronizing those street workers. Imagine how many men that knock them, that eat up their pickles on daily basis. You are exposing yourself to many spiritual ties also tie. Don't think you don't know where they're coming from. Men will be coming out from Babalawo's house with their conditions and assignments, where the easiest place they will go to get ladies is in those places, patronizing those sex workers, giving them money to get what they want from them. And you yourself will still go there and say, chook your thing inside there, put your pune inside that dirty pig and still bring it back home to your wife. Repent, because you're not doing good to yourself. Remember, our intentions here is for you to have a healthy relationship, peaceful relationship, and productive relationship with your partner. Do well to subscribe, share, and comment, and like our post in order for you to, it's just a way for you to help us grow more on this channel. Please, my king out there, I want you to share this video to many other people